Yes. Hello, everybody. Hi, beautiful
Hello,
ladies. Hello.
namaste.
Hey,
Hello. Yes, this is again, we are live through our business space, another episode of our Go Live talk sharing about our online business all together. So, this is Lakshmi here. My name is Lakshmi, originally from Nepal, all the way from Switzerland. I am a mother of three. Sorry, my phone just ding ding. And living in Switzerland, of course, I'm also very happy be running this online business with alongside these beautiful girls. There is many more in our team, but today here, obviously, this is our weekly out team, this Sunday team, right? So, yes, and I would like to greet to our audience. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you guys are living or watching us or will watch our replay. I would like to say thank you in advance. And before we go, I won't take too long, so I'm gonna go straight to introduce each and in every one of you. To Sanjana, would you please introduce yourself and give it a little bit of why you joined this online business, please? Floor
Thank
is
you, thank you.
yours.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you so much for this floor. And yes, this is Sanjana Rai from Nebraska, USA. Also, I'm also originally from Nepal. So I'm living here with my 6 years beautiful daughter and husband. And I'm also a digital business entrepreneur. Full time, I'm running this business from my home while being there for my daughter. So my biggest why was my daughter, right? And now, so I'm spending time with her. And because of this business, I'm very happy, and I have always wanted to spend the quality time with her, and I spend time more and look after her and watch her upbringing also the very important. So I want to be there for all the time. And also my why is changing now while time is passing with this business has already been 3 years now. I have another my biggest why because this business have allowed me that time for my daughter, and now I'm looking more from this business, and I want my husband to quit his job too because I see him every time. He is also very overwhelmed, and it's kind of like there's too much when I'm gonna leave this company job, and watching him like that feels me that I can understand because I was in the same place and he is still doing that job. So my another why is added now, so I want him to quit his job. So
Okay.
for that I have to be on certain level so that he can join on this business too, and we can work from home both of us, so enjoying with our small family. So that's my why.
That's
Thank you. Back
great.
to
So,
you.
thank you. Thank you. I guess then it's in. So you started because you wanted to be with your daughter. Now you build the vision with your work. You can see the potential, the future of this platform. So now you have
Yeah.
another great vision. So you want to your husband to basically retire from the corporate job and join your business.
His
That's
company
that
job.
is
Yeah. Yeah.
amazing. That's what the
Absolutely.
power provides with this platform. It has a power to do so, change your life, and you live your dream. That's one other reason that there is a many reason. That's one reason we are here every day, every week. We come gather to inform you guys out there in a hope of so we can inspire you to do the same. Thank you, Sanjana. That was beautiful in introduction. So now I'm gonna go straight to Stravia. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your little why? And go ahead, floor is yours.
yeah, thank you, Lakshmi Didi. So yeah, I'm Shravya Kone. I'm actually a mom of two sons and also a HR by profession. So currently, I'm running this business on a full-time basis, like Sanjana. So my why is also similar, but yeah, it is changing for me also. So my strong and biggest why is my kids. So I'm actually, I want to spend more time at this young age with them, because I know it is so precious at this age, and we never get the time back, right? So I always wanted to spend more time along with them, and at the same time, I'm very ambitious from the beginning. I never wanted to, stay at home and don't do anything for myself, because I wanted to be an independent woman, and I always wanted to earn for myself and support my family. So that's how I, imagine myself every time. And when, we moved from India to Germany, I got stuck, and it was like, everything was stopped for me, and I couldn't, restart my HR career here. But when I researched, when I looked for other opportunities online and offline, then I came to know about this business. And at that point, it was so important for me to take that first step of action, and I took it immediately, because I know this is something for me which is sent by God. So I immediately took that action, and I am here today. So I feel so proud about me, because now I can make my children feel proud, and they are very happy, to see me at this stage, and as an entrepreneur. And they are like, they feel as if they are seeing their role model. So I always have had that in my imagination, and I created that. So I'm really very happy for that. And yeah, today, as an entrepreneur, as this, running this business, it's not so simple, I know. But yeah, when you take that first step, after that, our training has given us so much of independence to learn so many things on social media. And today we have learned so many things. So yeah, this is something which I learned. And yeah, it's fantastic, and to have this digital business, from and working from the comfort of our home. You're on
I'll
you're on
unmute
mute,
better.
please.
I'd rather unmute first. Thank you, Srava. That was another reality. When we have a strong why, the people, obviously not us, everybody, if we are not happy with looking something, that is always why that region is always our pillar, our backbone. So it always gives us the support and encourage, and keep going. That is wonderful. Thank you, Sraba. And now I would like to go to Babli Sis. Can you please introduce yourself, and introduction of your why you started this business, and floor is yours. Take it away.
Okay, thank you, Lakshmi C. Saina. Thank you, everyone, those who are joining us today live, and to all the audience, those who are looking us from wherever part of the world. Thank you for everyone's presence or who will be joining our live later on. I am Babli. I am also originally from Nepal, but currently living in Switzerland with my family. I moved to Switzerland 2 years ago because of my husband's work, and that's why when I came to Switzerland, I also feel like as a myself stuck, just like Savia, because when you move to a new place, you feel yourself, in a different place. So I also feel too, and I also wanted to be, independent in my life because I worked as a professional administrator for last 15 years, and that's the reason to be the independent because when you work for a long hour, you feel yourself, to be proud and to do something for yourself. And yes, I am a mother of two boys, and I am doing this business from last 2.5 years. And my why is to support my family financially and to travel the world without any financial worries, and to be with my kids and families and whenever they need around their life. Thank you, Didi. Back to you.
Right. Thank you very much. Obviously, our audience and our viewers have probably heard enough. It's because we are all a family people. We have a family. We are moms here. So that's one of the reasons we want to stay, because being a migrant, being away from home, living abroad is not easy for all of us, right? And especially when you have a kids. And I think, mom or dad, we want to give and provide the best we can to our kids. For our kids, we do. And, one of the things we don't have in abroad is the time and the support, family support. So it's very, very hard to juggling and providing especially time, because time is essence, right? Because kids grows up so quickly, when and that's, I think, they when they're young, this is a very, very important milestone they achieve. When you're working 9 to 5 job, you're gonna miss out that. And those are things to, I think, to witness their milestone is a story to tell them, or tell you their children, this what they, and that, I think, we should actually take that in count, and make this happen, and collect those small step of our children. So if you are parents are struggling with the thing, and you think you are missing out, it is difficult, it pinch in your heart, right? So, and you can now be at home and work and earn as much as you do in the 9 to 5 job. And this is what we are bringing out to you guys, to let you know, hey, there is another way to earning, and you don't have to miss out of your children milestone, anything, and have a different life. And so thank you again for that. Now, and I'm going to go with Regina. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience and give us a little bit of why you joined this amazing online platform? Floor is yours.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Lakshmi, and hello to everyone, and to all the new followers and viewers watching us live. Hi, I'm Regina. I'm originally from India, raised in Mumbai. Now living in Calgary, Canada. So prior to coming to Canada, I also lived in Dubai. Worked over there for 11 years. By profession, I'm an administrator. So, along with my profession, I also am a digital business owner and a mentor. Now, the reason why I joined this digital business is when I came to Canada, I did face problems with, I wouldn't say problem, but I struggled a lot to get a job in my own field. I had to start all over again, meaning I had to upgrade my skills with investing money into some courses, and also work with other organization like volunteering, which I did. I did volunteer for 1 year, and thinking that after volunteering for 1 year I will get a job easily, but that did not happen. So I eventually started as a joining in a retail organization, worked with retail organization for 5 years, and then eventually I got my full-time job as an administrator. So thinking of all this, I realized that this is not going to help me grow faster, because I have to restart all over again, as my past experience was not counted. And also for the reason that I wanted to support my family. I wanted to work from home. How long am I going to keep working 9 to 5 jobs for how many years more? I wanted the freedom to travel, the freedom to earn more, the freedom to support not only my family but extended family members, because I didn't wanted everyone to face all that what our parents have faced. I had a lot of why, and truly speaking, my why keeps changing as I see the progress and the growth in my business. My why becomes a major thing. So eventually, I want to make this as a full time plan A. Um, I'm still working as a freelancer. I quit my full time job. I only work as a freelancer administrator now. So, meaning I don't go Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So, yeah. So, this is my why as to why I joined the business.
That's amazing. That is amazing. You know how, and I always feel like when you say that you work for a year for like as a voluntary, and it is difficult, especially obviously we are all living in a different country. Again, going back to immigrant, right? We do have to struggle to find a job. Even back home, we have also a qualification. Sometimes it doesn't really count a lot when you move different things, I have experienced that as well. So life is tough. So obviously finding this platform had changed thousands and hundreds of immigrant people like us, parents, mom and dad, or the students. But so this is why we're working hard to coming out live, bringing and breaking our comfort zone, out of our comfort zone, and telling that just to, in a hope to inspire all of you to join us. Just if you can't know until you find out, you learn about it, right? So this is our message for you guys, to learn about our platform, and you have heard what is the benefit here. So now, before I go too long about in details, where we all have my guest, all four guests has brought their own story or explanation, what they want to more emphasize, talk about on this online, because we have so much, like we run this business not only earning money, there is beside that much more than just earning money, being at home. So we learn, we face, you get out, we have a challenge, we come out, all sorts of things we learn. So today my guests have brought their own experience, their topics, to bring it to our audience. So I'm gonna go first to my baby sister Sanjana. Can you please tell us what you got today for our audience? Take it away. Floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Didi. Thank you again. And yes, today I'm going to talk about the social media platform. Okay, so how we can take advantage of using this platform, and we can earn from home and wherever we go with this digital business. So many people have just spending hours and hours watching someone else video and reels and so many stuff, sorts, all those things, right? So why don't we are using this platform and changing our life every day and enjoying our moment every day, right? So why don't you all, every one of you, why don't you use this platform, this all social media platform, for yourself, for your family better life, and for your kids future, right? So I'm just telling you guys, use this platform, all this platform, for yourself. We can make money, we can be always happy, we can spend every moment happily, we can be joyful every moment. All the passion you have, like dancing, singing, gardening, whatever you have, traveling, excuse me, everything you can fulfill with this business. This digital business allow you to took any of those platform, like social media platform like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's
Bless
my
you.
allergy. So yeah, it's keep on coming. And yeah, so we can use this platform for ourselves, right? And then we can make money for ourselves whenever you want, wherever you go. With this digital business allow you to do and earn and have that freedom of your finance and freedom of your time. Everything is flexible with this business. So we haven't keep telling you all, everyone, every time when we come to our live, our business has that kind of platform, and which gives you all the training and tools. We have huge community and everything you need in the systems to run your business. You will get everything. You will get a mentor, you will get huge community, and what else? I
Coach.
forgot. And system is our system is proven system, right? Sometimes, yeah. So using those things, you can change your life. Okay. So what I want, just make it happen for yourself. It's okay sometimes if you want to watch someone else reels and make you feel happy, that's okay. But wasting a lot of time, hours and hours, others video and reel, better you make your own reels, make your own videos, and grow in this business and have earn some money from your home. Okay, so that's all I want to say. Yeah,
Thank you.
back
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you. That's what obviously we have had. This is the thing. We hear that time freedom, like, okay, financial freedom. Who wouldn't want to have that, right? Who wouldn't want to have? And she mentioned you make reels. Obviously, majority of us, we have Facebook. We are on the social media platform already. We are entertaining many others, stranger, our family, friends, or the stranger, whatever out there, right, to the world. But what he's trying to say is, if you join this business, you are still using your platform. You are still be doing, enjoying what you love to do, and that is your passion. Make your passion, turn your passion into profit. So, but you need a system that works, which is, if you're watching this video, this is the system, this is the platform, it works. You not only earn the money, you will earn your hi Sanjana, you okay? What what did you do, Sanjana? So you will, sorry, not only earn money, you can also earn your time freedom. You will have your life back. Thank you, thank you. My sister gone a little bit here and there. Anyway, we're back again on this day. So second one, I would like to go to Babli sister. Can you please, what have you got for our audience to, for us to, can you please bring it your business journey and your point and share with us? And floor is yours. Take it away.
Okay, thank you, Lakshmi sis. And today, my experience is, why did not I choose traditional business rather than I choose digital business? Because when I lost my job, I was staying at home and I was looking for something. I did my research and I found a lot of difficulties, even though it's a traditional business, that the people are still continuing to do the business. But I found myself a little bit harder, because in traditional business, you have to put a lots of investment. But in digital business, you don't have to put, it's like less than your traditional business. The business setup is very simple in digital space, because it just takes three working days, or like in a 1 week we can set up our digital business from the comfort of home. We don't have to do any selling in this business. But in your traditional business, you have to do sellings, you have to keep inventories, you have to do logistics. But in our platform, we don't do any selling. That's why I jumped into this platform, because if there was a selling involved, I could not have joined this business, because we are the family person, we have a lot of priorities, and we cannot take a lots of hassle. So it's hassle free, so I choose it. And the another reason is that when you start a traditional business, you have to search a particular place, like where you will have a larger audience to come and visit your store. You have to share your information about your store to your friends, your families, and you have to do your request to the person, your neighbors, to come and buy something from you. But in this platform, you don't have to do any chasing your friends and families. You don't have to do any cold callings to your friends or any relatives, or your any neighbors, those who are interested to buy this one. We just don't need to host any parties. That is one of the most important features, because when you do your traditional business, you have to organize something to promote your store, or to promote the things what you want to do in your traditional business. But in digital platform, we don't do that one. It's very simple. We just do our warm marketing and cold marketing to attract the people, because we are doing our attraction marketing. We are attracting the people just like us, just like our like mothers. We are selling our benefits of the business, like we are we are explaining the time freedom, because we have experienced the time freedom by joining this business. We are always with our kids when they need. We can go outside, not only for the kids but for yourself also, if you are missing time, just taking care of your kids, your family, your work. But with this business you can balance your work and life, which is very important to keep the balance, because if you just focus on your work, your life is missing. So please, you have to take care of both. So work and life balance is very important nowadays, because when you have a lots of stress, when you cannot put yourself in a happy situation, then the whole family will be affected. So that's the one of the reason that you have to take care of yourself also. And the another one is that the marketing in traditional business, if you don't share your information about your business, then you cannot attract the people. But in the digital platform, we have different social media platforms, like we have a 7 media platforms where you can share our journey, we can share our business, we can share our family. Just like our Sanjana sister, she told that yes, you are using different social media platforms to consume other contents, but the same way you can use the time to do your marketing, your business. You can attract the people not only in a single place, not only in a single country, but it's globally. There are thousands of people who are looking an opportunity to start the journey, because nowadays the people, everything has moved into online, so they want a more family time, and they want the time freedom for to spend a quality time with the parents, or for themselves, or whatever it is important in their life. So that's the reason that I choose digital business. And just like for me, just for the immigrant, when you move to another, like in a new country, you don't know the rules, regulations, there are so many hassles, how to start, lots of efforts is needed. But this digital business is very simple, and anyone, those who have a legal permit to work in any place, anyone can start. It's very simple. And I think it's very legit, because yes, obviously, without, if it is not legit, we could not have started this business. So if you are looking to start a legit business, those who are living abroad, this is a perfect fit for you. You don't have need lots of investment. Yes, we have different strategies to start, but it depends on you what type of strategies you want to start it. Yes, thank you, Lakshmi sis. Back to you.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that wonderful input. Yes, now I think I'm gonna go straight to obviously Babli Boini already explained it all about different why is this platform is one step ahead. Then this why it's easy and convenient to running this online business rather than traditional business, right? So everything is about having a more time, and it's also easy way to do it. And they are like business, it is business, it requires, any business, it requires investment work, and that is the important thing. Also other things, a lot of money. Of course, when you come about business, comes to the money, but not all of us have sitting tons of money. This is the one easiest. You can start from a small investment, right? And you can grow further. Thank you, Babli Beni. And I'm going to go straight to now to Sravya, please. Can you please bring your topic today, what we got for our audience, and explain to us? And floor is yours. Take it away.
Yeah, thank you, Didi. So I always get this question like, can working women like us, doing regular job from 9 to 5, can they also do this business? Can they run this business from across the globe? So I thought, let me answer that question. So yes, absolutely, you can do this business even if you are working, on a regular full-time job, because I know many of you are balancing demanding careers, meetings, deadlines, and of course family responsibilities also. So you might be thinking like, how can I add a business on top of all this? I already have so much burden on my shoulders. So, but here's the truth: this digital business is designed for busy professionals like you. So there is no selling, as Bubbly had told. There's no selling, there's no inventory, there's no need to chase people. So you are not doing all those heavy liftings, and everything is run through our automation system, and it works even when you're at your job, at your regular work. So it is so flexible. You can work on your own terms, in your own spare time, whenever you get little pockets of time, maybe during your lunch breaks, maybe during your coffee breaks. Whenever you get little time, you can just work on this business. And it is very much scalable, because when you start small, you can make it big, and without even quitting your career, if you are interested, because we have so many working moms running this business. And even after few months and few years of working on this business, they have been quitting their regular jobs, and they are earning through this business, since they are very happy, and they are earning more than what they are getting in their regular jobs. So they are happy to run this business, instead of working there and getting exhausted in their job. So even I was once in that shoes also. I was like, wanting more, but I was very unsure, like, if I could be able to manage it all. But once I took that leap of faith, and I realized this business actually fits seamlessly into anyone's busy kind of life. So if you ever dreamed of creating an extra supplemental income to your streams of working incomes, or to have that more financial freedom, to have that more time freedom particularly, then this is something for you, and you need to check this out. And this is your chance, I would say. Because one of my friend, I have seen her, she's a nurse, and she was asking me, like, how can I make more time for myself. She always goes to work, before even she talks to her daughter. She don't spend more time with her, so she always regret for that. And even though she's having that kind of financial freedom, she was not able to spend more time. She was not getting that time freedom. So I always tell all those working women out there, don't get exhausted, running, doing your regular job. It's not the only way of having that work life. You have lot many things. You can even balance your life, balance your work life through this business also. So once you take that first step of action, you are there. So we have seen so many working women running this business, and there are so many people inside the inside when you come inside. So take that first step. Maybe you would be able to see how everybody is doing this business, and you will get a lot of information once you start your business. Once you register on the website, and give your name and email ID, and watch our webinar as your first step. Yeah.
Thank you
Back
very
to you,
much.
Lakshmi.
This platform is designed for anybody, especially, and it works for parents. This is the best. This is the gold mine, basically. Thank you, Shravya, for all your input. Now I'm gonna go with Regina. Can you please, Regina, what have you got for our audience today? Can you bring it to the table and explain it to us? And floor is yours. Take it away.
Absolutely, thank you. So yes, I'm gonna catch up on a point as to what are the basic small steps that I had taken when I started this business in order for my business to grow. Now, before stepping into this business, my hands were full. What I mean to say is that I had my full time job, 9 to 5, Monday to Fridays. I also had my part time retail job on Saturdays and Sundays. And as a wife, I had my cooking chores, my cleaning chores, right? Um, and to add to it, I was also upgrading my administrative skills in payroll certification. So I was like totally, I couldn't think of anything adding to my plate. But I was constantly looking. So when I came to Canada, my prior thing is that I didn't want it to work. I wanted to do something of my own, and I have no experience in any business. So I was looking for something to work from home. So from the beginning, I was constantly searching. I was searching, but I didn't know that I wanted to do something online because I was not familiar with online. How do you keep a track whether something will work out for you or whether it is a scam? So I was looking for something to work in my own field, but working from home. So this opportunity popped up and I went through it. I watched a free webinar and I knew I liked the job, this business. So I got into it, though my hands were full. I didn't know how I'm going to do it, but I wanted in my long term, I wanted this as my full time business. So the steps that I had to take is to juggle with my time. How am I going to put time? Where am I going to put time to run this business? So the basic thing is that I didn't know anything about this business. So I had to learn first how this business works. So I invested 1 hour daily into learning my business. So this is the major step we always encourage everyone who joined a business. First, learn the steps. Do not think about what success, how the success is going to come, how soon the success is going to flow in. You have to know what you're stepping into. So I was stepping into a digital business. I had to know and learn about my digital business. And it was more about, there was no selling involved. Absolutely what Bubbly explained and Shravya, and we all have put up our inputs talking about what is businesses. So I knew I didn't have to do selling, but it was marketing. It was attraction marketing and using social media. I, being a shy, timid, totally introvert, I'm a person who don't make a lot of friends. I'm comfortable with few friends. I'm not a social person at all. I don't go for any social outings. So for me, it's a very huge challenge starting this digital business, coming out live on social media, right? Making myself familiar. So what was the second fear that struck me? Though I was excited, I was terrified. The thing that came to me is, what are people going to think about me? What are my relatives? Forget relatives. What are my own family going to talk about? What about my classmates? Oh my, the fear just goes on, right? So I had to work on my mindset. So the initial steps I took was learning my digital business and also working on a mindset. And all this is provided in our training. We have a huge mentorship community that keeps supporting us and training us step by step how to develop our mindset, how to develop our consistency. I would admit I'm not a person, I'm not consistent, but I put my effort, and even the few efforts that I've put, it has brought growth in me. It has given me confidence. Look at me. I'm such a shy person. But I am out of here, right? I'm encouraging everyone. If you are looking for something to start on your own and you don't know where to start from, just give a try. Look at the check this free webinar that's complimentary for everyone. All you have to do is put in your name and your email address, right? So you get all the information and everything yours. You have been guided. You are not alone, unlike any other online businesses out over there. Unlike traditional business, you have to do all by yourself. Whereas in this digital business, you have a mentor, you have a coach, you have a training, video-based training system. You also have a huge community support. And look at this team. We didn't know each other, and it keeps on building. You can ask questions to anybody, and you'll get it because it's global. So that was the first thing. My step was to learn. Of course, I had to work on my routine as to how I'm gonna put my time. So eventually, I gave up my part-time job. That is on Saturdays and Sundays that I was still doing my retail office work, retail job, right? So I stopped that. So I was just focusing on my Monday to Friday. And I also had finished my payroll certification course. So I started getting more time, which I invested into business, into learning. And beginning of this year, I was planning that I would give up my 9 to 5 job, because that was my main motto, right? Eventually, I didn't want you to travel. I didn't want you to commute every day for the rest of the days. I do not know when my pension will start. So till then, to work, I did wanted that. So I was planning that eventually I'm going to do my digital business as my plan A, and that's what happened this year, because that was my goal, in my vision. So I'm happy about it, and I'm just working as a freelancer administrator. So I will continue till I get everything set up, and that's what. So you don't have to think a lot. Just bring that step into you. If what's your why and why you want to do it. If your why is main, you will get a way to do it. That's all about me.
Thank you, Regina. That is all. That is an important thing. Is why you want. First of all, to find you find we all is to find your why is not that difficult. Just look at look at where your situation you are in. Are you happy? This is all we're talking about, being happy. Life is not only here. We are not only here to work for like a donkey 9 to 5 for 30 years, 40 years, and building somebody else's empire with your hard work. But this is a 21st century, and some masterminded people have created this platform. Why? Because they have been through the working 9 to 5 and being under somebody else is having a. Why do we give a remote to control our life to somebody else? Why can't we just have that remote control to ourselves? That's what platform provides you to. You are the in charge of everything. You have remote control in your hand to run your life. How do you want to turn it on, turn it off? Why let somebody else to run your life out there, huh? So there is not really hard to think about why. Personally, I think it's a thing. I don't think so. 100 out of 100 people are very happy what they're doing, how they at their job. There is many unhappy people going to 9 to 5 job because it pays your bill. Now is 21st century. That's the not only way you can earn to pay your bill. You can pay your bill and you can earn lot more than just to pay your bill. And imagine having the time of freedom. I have said many times before in my life, many people, rich people have a money, but they don't have a time, right? And they get a time. Many people, for me personally, I think time is essence. Our time is crucial in this life. We are only here once. We're not going to be again like digital entrepreneur. Now once we gone, one guy, and maybe you're not going to be like whatever you are now once you're gone. So please, there is no hard working to do anymore. Work smarter, not harder. Join our platform, just check it out, look at our results. So all you need to do is register with your name and email on our platform. And what did you do, Sanjana? Can you bring it in? All you need to do is choose one of the website and register with your name and email and see it by yourself. Educate yourself, learn about yourself, and you get the information via your email. Check your email, watch our free webinar, or if you like to know more about Be Certain what is this, then you can also register for our live webinar. This live webinar is run by US time zone. So whichever part of the world you're watching this, if you want to do that, it will be all time. Is just follow the links. There is a link, all the information there. In the meantime, if you like to connect to us, comment below, reach out with us. We are here to support you and guide you, and that will be a pleasure to do so. So thank you very much. Who's that? Aradhana Gurung, thank you for watching. Absolutely right. I guess you are also working smarter, not harder. That's the way to do it, girls. Thank you. Thank you very much, all beautiful, my guest. Thank you. And would you like anything more to add, or shall we just say goodbye? We have done long chat
Yes,
today.
I
Yeah.
think
Thank you. Thank you,
we have
guys.
covered everything today.
Yeah, we have covered. Thank you again. Thank you, all of you. That was amazing and beautiful input. So we'll see you again next week, and stay
Yeah,
tuned. Our audience, guys, we will be back next Sunday again. Okay, take care
yeah,
and
sure.
bye bye from us for
Bye.
now.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you
Take
so
Thank
much.
care.
you.
Great day. All.
Bye.